Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights. Last episode we've been making our way slowly but surely through through Mutamin's challenge. We've got two paths here, this is probably the way to go, so let's take a look and see what's down in this direction. Shall we? Okay, we stepped on a trap, and another trap.
By Uthgar's blood!
Bash this open.
It is
okay,
done.
that one's open. This barrel has... Ooh, Potion of Clarity. That's definitely useful. Going to put that in storage. Here we have some coins. Alright, what's up in this direction? A bunch of ghouls. Ooh, a white! And the white is dead. Very quickly and easily. And down goes a ghoul lord.
Taste my savage fury! It is done.
You know what? Since it's going to be so quickly and easily defeated, let's clear out that room anyway. We know how to defeat them. We just pull them back to this pillar over here. So, you know what, Dalen? I want you to stand your ground. Don't go anywhere.
Do as you ask.
Now see what a true warrior looks like.
Alright, bash this open. And there's the invisible stalkers. Now we just pull them back this way. And there we go! Nice and easy.
I shall do as you ask.
Not a problem at all. Alright, got a chest here to bash open. There we go. Unless there's Spell Mantle. And here we have just a room with a bunch of shadows. Okay, there's not actually... My strength's been lowered! God damn it. You defeat the Spectre, I'll defeat the Wraith. How long is this curse going to last, for God's sake? And there we go. Alright, what have we got in here? We have a crystal egg. Light shimmers within this finely engraved crystal egg. Dangling from a simple gold chain, it may be the prize required to complete Mutamin's challenge. Right, I'm going to rest and see if that gets rid of this, because this is kind of annoying. So it turns out that was actually the right way to go, and this did not lead to the exit. Okay, that got rid of all of it. Good. Now let's proceed on. Slowly but surely, we're getting to where we need to be. Oh, hello! Gorkin. Ha! I told you not to enter the bloody dungeon, fool! And now I'll be forced to hack you down where you stand. So be it. Well, he still counts as evil, but he's actually powerful enough to actually hit me. Impressive. Well, at least he hit me once. Come on. Okay, he is actually powerful enough to hit me. I'm impressed. But this won't be enough. You are going to die. Come on, come on! You may be an armored fighter, but so am I. And you are going down. I said thank you. Timing could have been so much better. He did a lot of damage to me, though. Impressive. An unidentified comma and a great axe. This fearsome weapon is remarkable only because of the distinctive notch missing from its blade. think maybe I should hold on to that. Okay, let me rest to regain health, because that was actually a lot of health lost. It's a good thing I actually rested in there, or it would have been a lot harder to hurt him. Plus, that curse was really annoying. Lowered damage, lowered attack, I think it lowered saves, and at least one other thing. Where was he, though? He couldn't have been over here, we cleared it out. Oh, this is...
The rage of the red tiger!
Ah! More dire spiders again. God damn poison. What do you mean unable to reach? You're right. You have entered the room of the final test. Dalen's about to die, isn't he? Oh my god, kill him already. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so encumbered. Well, if this is the room of the final test, then... Hold on while I heal up.
Hail to ye!
Please heal us both. Thank you. There we go. This is the room of the final test. Let's explore all these other things first.
The rage of the red tiger!
Locked
Unleash!
crate. Easily bashed open.
It is done.
Another cure critical wounds. And that healer's kit is going to be sold. Interesting that we still have some items that haven't been identified. There's a chest with ale. No thank you. I don't need a celebratory victory drink. I think I'm good enough. Alright, so what have we got here? The final challenge lies before you. There are trinkets that you may collect throughout this dungeon. Place one in the chest before me, but only one. If you give me the one I want, you will find the way out of here. The others, well, the others shall present more obstacles. Which one is the one that you want? The trinket I seek is the one that answers the following riddle. A box with neither hinges, key, nor lid, yet inside is a golden treasure hid. Well, let's see here. We have 4 treasures. A crystal skull, a crystal frog, a crystal insect, and a crystal egg. Well, a box with neither hinges, key, nor lid. None of them is a box. Inside is a golden treasure hid. None of them... Actually, I think it's a crystal egg. The crystal egg holds a golden treasure, meaning the yolk of the egg, and I guess technically it is a box since it does contain it. The egg is the way out of the dungeon. You have completed the competition. Prepare to be returned to the surface. Well, okay, we did it.
You've won the competition. Congratulations. Speak to Mutamin to collect your reward.
Thank you very much. I'm glad well, at least some people survived.
I greet you.
You completed the dungeon. Astounding. Absolutely amazing.
Hello.
It was quite exciting to watch you finish. Congratulations.
I greet you.
Congratulations on your win, sir. Alright then.
So, it seems you're the one who's won my little contest, eh? Congratulations are certainly in order.
Why, sometimes I long for the days when I used to travel and adventure as you do. But I'm sure you didn't come here to hear me talk. Here you go. Half my fortune for your troubles. I hope it was worth it for you. Once again, congratulations. You know what? Make it 100 more and I'll leave satisfied. Well, I guess 100 more is something I can afford to give, and it was a good show. Alright, here you go. So we got 900 GP and an armor, plus another 100, so that's a full 1,000. Well, I'd love to ask you all about it, but I'm sure you're busy, and I saw well enough with my own eyes. Farewell. So, okay, we definitely don't need these items anymore. Still holding on to the Great Axe, though. And we have unidentified armor. Alright. You know what? Let's go get all these items we have identified.
Hey, I'll take...
Yes, we have things we need identified. This comma is Peasant Dynasty. Strange as it may seem, this item bears markings that identify it as the equivalent of a courtly dagger, though it is obviously adopted from a simple farming implement. The leader who sponsored the creation of this and similar weapons likely began life in the fields, which suggests a rise to power quite outside traditional bloodlines of royalty. +1 enhancement and some resistances. Well, it's useful for a monk, I guess. We've got Belt of Hill Giant Strength, which would be very useful were it not for the fact we've got this thing boosting our Persuade, which is something I want. And we have Browend Family Armor. This armor, long a staple of the Browend family, protects the user against many forms of attack. The original was most recently held by Lord Elaine and could only be worn by those of his bloodline, but copies have apparently been fashioned for use by others. The design is meant to protect against a variety of spells and effects, though different examples may vary in power depending on who created them. So, it's overall 5 armor protection, plus acid and fire resistance and mind-affecting spell immunity. Interesting, but we do not need it. Alright, sell all those, sell that, 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 sell that. Really, we're at 13. Oh, it's probably because of this. Yeah, that's 7. And there's a 0 GP cost to it. That's your hint that it has an important use. This one weighs 60, so you know what? We'll throw it in here. That'll help out a lot. Do I want to sell the Belt of Hill Giant Strength? I mean, I'm not selling the Belt of the Performer, but it's so useful having the Persuade boost. What is our Persuade overall? 15! Which is pretty damn good. You know what? +1 isn't a... Oh, wait. That brought it down to 13? Oh, it's because our charisma is already being boosted by something. What? What's boosting our charisma? The Lantanese Ring! Okay, so just to explain for a second. For those who don't know, these skills do gain boosts from your ability scores here. So, because we have Charisma 12, thanks to the +1 bonus from the Performer and the +1 bonus from Lantanese, we have a bonus of +1. Without that, it goes to +0. And Charisma is the stat that determines Persuade. So, by wearing both of these, we're actually getting a +2 bonus to Persuade. 1 from the Charisma bonus, and 1 from the skill bonus. Perform is useless to us. I love having Persuade. I love being able to persuade people. How much weight can we carry with this? 466. Which brings our bonus up to +7. Which is incredible. The thing is, I just love Persuade so much, and I need every boost I can get. It's much more useful than the Strength bonus. The Strength bonus does give us extra attack bonus and damage. 2 points each. Plus, again, we get to carry, look at that, 160 more pounds. I'm going to hold on to it. If need be, like, we need to carry extra things, I'll use it. I'll put it in here. But, for the most part, I'm not going to wear it normally. And you know what? Because I'm out here, I'm going to turn in the 2 items I found for these quests. Because I can. And I may as well before I forget. As I very well could. Come on, come on. There we go. Alright, first we have this ear to turn into Kendrak. There's my cloak! What happened?
Good to see you again. Have you had any luck tracking down the bounties?
I have one of the ears. Aye, you found one of the convicts? Which ear do you have there? Zor's ear. Aye, 'tis indeed the markings that the man of the bulwark told me of. Congratulations, lad. You've done a service for us all. I'd be pleased to offer you the bounty for it then. Thank you, that would be fine. You've certainly earned it. Have ye any of the other ears? No, not yet. Well, I hope you lads find them bastards soon. Something else I can do for you, lad? No, I'll be going. And the other thing we have to turn in is the gem we found. How come my cloak didn't show up before anyway? I really do wonder. What bugged? Lion's Arms Inn is over here. This is where we turn in that gem.
Young Ander, this will work out yet. Everything
Right,
happens
Elias.
for a
How do you
reason, it
do?
does.
Thanks so much for
I
you
do
having
have
me
one
on
of
the
them.
the gems? Or is there something else you need?
I do have one of the gems right here. I see. That is the gem that the warrior woman possessed indeed. She refused to deal with me, but had no problem with you. Or you with her. Here are the 200 gold pieces I promised. Might you have another of the gems on you, or shall I have to wait? No, I'll be going. Farewell. Thank you muchly for the...
Look, I
What
think
the...
you'd better stop looking into this cult business.
Who says I'm looking into cult business anyway? Don't be a fool. You've been nosing around asking questions. The entire North knows what you're up to by now. Are you part of the cult? No. Give me one good reason not to look into the cult. You've saved Neverwinter. You're the big hero. Everybody loves you. Why gamble all of that away? The odds aren't in your favor anyway. Are you part of the cult? What do you know about them?
Worry, young Ander, this
You
will
are
work
such a
out.
fool. That
Everything
ring I
happens
gave
for a
you?
reason, it
The
does.
cult has been tracking you
so
with
much
it
for
this
helping
entire
me out,
time. Consider yourself warned, hero. Well, gee, maybe I should actually drop the ring then. I'd rather them not be tracking me, so I'll leave the ring here. Thanks. And thank you for warning me about what was going on there. Anyway, let's get out of here. Alright. Take this back. And we can leave the Green Griffin Inn. Alright. Well, there is still territory to explore around here. But honestly, I kind of want to end this... No, I do still have plenty of time here. Sure, what the hell, we'll continue exploring. We still have time. I guess I didn't really need to go over there. I could have turned in everything at another point. Dalen, why are you stuck? Thank you. Alright. Let's start by taking a look on the east side here. Why don't we? See what we can see here. A polar bear? I mean, I know this is the north, but I wouldn't expect to find a polar bear here. Of all places. Why a polar bear? Okay, there's a deer, that makes sense. It doesn't look like there's really much else here. campfire here with a bunch of coins. Sure, why not? And there's a warg and a dire wolf. Okay, deal with them. There we go. So what's in here then? A bunch of wolves. Okay. And a warg. And a dire wolf. A lot of canines in here. I wonder if this is reason to be concerned. There goes that one. Pile of stones here with a gold piece and some quartz. This cave is kind of small.
For honor and glory!
A dire wolf and a warg, again. And there doesn't appear to be much else over here. There's some loot. This cave smells strongly of wolf, but has signs of human activity. Whatever lives here is not currently at home. This seems to be a fragment of someone's journal. The only words that can be made out are, "I have hunted him for years, and with a simple bite he has turned me into the very thing I hate. I could not bear it if those boys remain werewolves. I shall go and try to discover what has happened to them. Until I find them, I will not return to this cave, this prison where I must pay for my mistake." The cave where this was found shows signs of recent human activity, though the writer seems to have vacated it for the time being. Very interesting. Is this where that werewolf hunter has been hiding? That's interesting.
It is done.
Alright, let's open these. +6 healer's kit. Alright, we'll swamp out this.
I shall do as you ask.
Alright, dash
Now
open this
see what a
chest.
true warrior looks like.
That one's open. Ow! Oh, jeez, that was a lot of damage! I did not expect that! Nearly killed me! That would have been so bad. Okay, please wait until the paralyzation wears off. Whatever's in here has to be good then. Jeez. Come on, come on. There we go. +1 longbow. Sure, I guess that's not terrible. Okay, rest up. Ugh. Pardon me for a second. Just need to do one small thing. Okay. And we are arrested. Okay, let's get out of this cave. There doesn't appear to be anything else in here. At least not yet. So let's get out of here. Nothing else up here, so let's head back down. What is in this passage? Or down this path? Oh. There's actually something there. Let's investigate that in a bit. Let's take a look at what's up here first. Oh dear. Doesn't look promising. That's a cemetery. Lovely. Oh. What are you fighting? A dire boar. Okay, that's fine.
For the Oath Guards!
Alright, that's dealt with. Random dire boar. Bunch of deer over here and a badger, but that's it. I do wonder if we'd get any, like, extra discussion if we went over there as a druid or a ranger, since they can actually talk with animals. here's Luskin.
What?
Best be turning back, traveler. Luskin's gates are closed. Why are the gates closed? The gates are closed to make certain that the plague in Neverwinter doesn't spread to Luskin, sir. Can't be too careful. But the plague in Neverwinter's been cured. Huh! Whether you speak the truth or not, we would not so easily open up our doors. We are many things, but gullible isn't one of them. Aside from that, there are simply too many internal problems facing Luskin at the moment. You would be better off turning around and going back whence you came. What sorts of internal problems? Listen, why are you continuing down this line of questioning? Luskin isn't a safe city. There's plague looming all around us. Need you more information than that? Rest assured, things will return to normal sooner or later. The gates will be open and you may enter into Luskin then. Well, maybe I can help the city. I doubt that, sir. Come back later when the problem is cleared. I'm sure there's some way to get inside the city. You're quite welcome to look, though I'm sure you'll find our city to be quite heavily fortified. I doubt a rat could get through this quarantine. Alright, I'll be going. The Green Griffin is a good place to wait out the situation. Good day, sir. You know, I did find it kind of odd that, that there happened to be, what is it? An inn right outside the city gates, but... okay. Is there anything up here? No, there is not. Just a way down. And it did seem like there were zombies in this cemetery. Alright. Tyrant Fog Zombie.
Now
Okay.
see what a true warrior must
Kill
do.
this.
Tiger, unleash!
Didn't expect to find that sitting outside like that. And there's more zombies out here. Yeah, there appears to be a zombie problem here. Quite a lot of zombies. They also all appear to be trying to get out. Beware, the undead are restless. Bring weapons to visit Grandma or don't visit her at all. Really. It is signed, the Caretaker. Well, the gate is locked. Hopefully they can't bust out. Caretaker's house.
Good day.
Eh? What's this? Someone come to disturb my graveyard? Your graveyard? Yes, my graveyard, damn it. You think these old headstones just clean themselves, do you? Ha! It's a rather small graveyard, isn't it? Well, they moved the graveyard inside the city walls, smarty pants. Nobody comes out here anymore. Not that I mind. Oh, but if only they knew. Hee-hee! My little graveyard has its secrets, oh yes it does. And just what sorts of secrets are you talking about? Well, alright then, listen close. They buried one of the oldest members of the Arcane Brotherhood here. Right here, oh yes. What's the Arcane Brotherhood? What? You don't know? By Garl Glittergold's shiny arse, what kind of adventurer are you? The Arcane Brotherhood is Luskin's great order of wizards, holed up in the tallest tower in the city. They control Luskin, but that's a secret, so shush. So what's so interesting about one of them being buried here? This is very interesting because they carved out a whole tomb underneath the mausoleum, full of magics and everything, or so I'm told.
Red Tiger, unleash!
You haven't gone down there. Oh, no, no, no. I have the key, of course. There's just, well, zombies down there and such. They come up from time to time. That's why I keep the mausoleum under lock and key. Zombies? Oh, yes, yes. They've been a bit restless for quite some time now. I imagine it's one of those wizards down there. Not quite as dead as he should be. You know how it goes. That doesn't frighten you. Us caretakers don't frighten easily. Besides, I imagine that fellow's busy with his books. He won't be bothering me for quite some time. What books? Oh, did I say books? No, I didn't. I said he's busy with his looks. Yeah, that's it. Those undead look a fright, you know. No, you said books, I'm sure of it. Dang, blast it, fine, fine. It just so happens those fool wizards left a whole collection of magical books down there. I don't know why. I bet they just plain forgot about 'em, I guess. Leave it to wizards. I ain't never seen 'em, but my grandpappy did. He said they was huge books, all covered in runes. The kinds of things wizards usually get their robes all in a knot over. Like this one wizard who came by here months back. Iltura, she said her name was, from Port Last. Desperate to find them books. I didn't tell her nothing. Anyhow, I imagine them books is connected to whatever strangeness is going on down there. I don't mind, I just takes things as they come. Why haven't you told anyone about this? Tell who? In case you haven't noticed, people are busy as bees with all their plagues and fighting and such. City's closed up tighter than a salt merchant's pocketbook. Me, I figure they'll notice soon enough when all them zombies begin pouring out of here. All in good time, as my grandpappy used to say. What's this about Iltura? Just what I said. Some mage from Port Last who came here looking for them books. Said she'd pay a pretty price for 'em too. She wouldn't pay me nothing unless I actually went down and got her them books, however. Bloody thick-headed, them mages, I tell you. How about you give me that key and I'll go down there? Let you plunder the tomb? Never! Not for less than 200 gold pieces, anyway. 50 gold, and you can thank me for that. Humph, are you that poor that you can't afford the... Bah, fine, go ahead and take it. Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think the zombies may have just burst out of your well, graveyard. Yeah, they broke down the gates. I guess the gates weren't as well locked as expected. Alright, let's clear these out. Jeez, there's a lot of zombies around here. I mean, it's a graveyard. There's always zombies in a graveyard, but still, come on.
For the Oath Guards!
Go kill them.
Taste my savage fury!
Fortunately, they die easily. Alright, there go all the zombies. No, wait, there's a couple over here.
Now see what a true warrior looks like.
And there we go. That should be the last of them. Gold piece, silver ring, and an alexandrite. Leave the mausoleum key back here. Alright. And we have the mausoleum right back over here, with a sarcophagus right next to it, and a statue. Interesting. What's this? There's a topaz in the statue. Sure, why
I
not?
shall do as you ask. It is done.
Alright, open the sarcophagus, and inside we find a Cure Critical Wounds potion. Well, I don't think the dead need it. And that's a mausoleum, which we're going to investigate in the next episode, because this episode has gone on long enough. This should be an interesting mausoleum. We'll see what we find. But that'll be in the next episode, so until then, I'm Chester44, that is Ken Daniels and Dalen Red Tiger. This has been a Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights, and I shall see you all next time.